All righty, what's going on? Welcome back to the I4MX podcast show. My name is Motozak, and this is Kenny Yoho. What's happening?
All right, we're
Welcome
back.
I think we're a little bit rusty, but we're smoothly getting the WD-40 worked into the grooves.
Absolutely. No, we've been grinding hard and getting everything ready, and like I said, the last couple of weeks it's been just getting everything ready. So tonight we're going to be talking a little bit about getting back to racing. We'll talk about a little bit some more stuff too. Supercross. We'll be talking about the pricing, the schedules, all that stuff. What the series is about. Rider safety. Sponsor highlights, Q&A. So if you guys have any questions about the series, feel free to ask. Also, we got a win wheel tonight, so make sure you pay attention. Listen in. We'll have a trivia question. If you win, you get a chance to win the spin wheel. So we'll show you that a little bit later.
Yep. It's going to be fun. Good prizes to win. Got some new merchandise for the 2024 season. It's going to be a good time. We want to shout out to all you sponsors for helping us out and getting logged into the series. It's going to be a good, long battling series. It's we got quads returning with us and buggies too, right?
Yeah, our buggies are here. Yeah, but JD's going to be they're going to be starting out at Mesa. So buggies and quads will be getting their turn. So you guys just hang tight, and yeah, we got a lot of series to go, and yeah, this is round one. So we're really excited. It's kind of good not having, I kind of shouldn't say that, should I? No. I just say with the quads, it's better to have a little smaller program and try to get through the first round, just to get us moving again. So it kind of works out the way it's supposed to be. So
absolutely. You're tuning in now. If you're excited for this upcoming series, go ahead, comment down. Let's interact. We love all the people that are logging in. Appreciate your time spent on the podcast. We're excited to entertain you guys for the next 30 minutes or so. We got our information for this weekend racing.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. I was going to see, have you been watching the Supercross and stuff?
Yeah, I actually been watching it. What's your class that you are mainly focused on? Because I know you do.
You do the fantasy.
You do the fantasy.
So we're
Supercross.
Playing the fantasy Supercross. So yeah, it's a lot of fun to.
What is it? 450.
So last week I was like,
what's your main focus? 250 or 450?
Well, I like watching RJ for sure.
Absolutely.
And the 250s, and then I like the 450s.
Yes, he's putting together. He's got the stones. He's now knowing how to use the stones.
Yeah, this year we're planning on going over to Daytona. There's no Tampa Supercross, so that weekend we'll go over to Daytona. I know a lot of the riders are racing the amateur Supercross. You guys gonna? Your
we'll be there. We should be there Wednesday, and then we'll be there all the way through.
So yeah, we got this weekend, and then there's a lot of stuff to do. Daytona Bike Week.
Yeah,
day in the dirt. There's a couple things. So we take a little break, and it's because we don't want to go against all this crazy stuff. We want you guys to enjoy it all. So
you're going to Day in the Dirt this year?
Haven't thought about it yet.
Usually it's always last.
I'm on the line. No,
you're always last minute.
No,
man.
I've been on the line, but yeah, this year, yeah.
Here, scoot over a little bit. I want your nice, handsome self in this beautiful camera over here.
I'll slide my mic over. But yeah, this weekend we're excited to go back to Motobros. As Motobros is not only a sponsor, they're an awesome facility for us. We go there, kick off. Usually we kick off there because it's usually
good time. Always a good time.
It's got
always a great turnout.
Everything for everybody. So yeah, we're excited to go there. If you're planning on going this week, big question is, when are they open? So Friday, 3 p.m. So if you want to go over, get in there on Friday. It's 3 p.m. till 10 p.m. So make sure if you want to go over on Friday, get over there, get a good spot.
Yep.
As
he's gonna fill up quick. There's no electric, right? There's no hookups.
No hookups.
No water hookups either.
And
what about the pressure washing station? They're gonna put that pressure washing station back. That was cool.
That was. That's the thing is
I hear it's not there during the weekdays. I hear it's no.
Well, I don't know. I would imagine that it'll probably be there for race weekends. And like I say, keep in mind, we're lucky to get this thing going with them because they like to have everything done and be perfect and ready. So it's still working progress with them. So they just wanted us to, let people know that, they're still working at trying to get this place dialed in. So it's brand new. We had one race last year that we just kind of see how everything flowed and all that stuff. And then here we are.
Hey, it's all working out, falling in the right places.
Because there's a lot of people from out of town that are here racing at this time. So it's a really good time for them to go over and check out this track. If you want to get some practice time, these guys are open Thursday nights.
Yes. Wednesday. Oh, wait. I think it's Wednesday, Thursdays, and Fridays. 10.
That they have the lights. Just check
2 to
out,
10.
double
2 to
check
10.
with this at Motobros because they have all the stuff on social media and all that, so you can find out all the times. But the night racing, I've been wanting to go over there and check it out really bad. Just the schedule, it's hard for me to get over there later. So
absolutely.
So Saturday, if you don't go on Friday, that's okay. You can roll in on Saturday morning, 7 a.m. They open up.
Yep.
And that goes 7 a.m., 10 p.m. Saturday.
Will they be closing the gates?
Yeah, at night, 10 p.m. at night. So if you guys are staying and you got to go to the store, you got to get something, get in there, and because the gates close at 10 p.m. at night. So, but Saturday will be open the whole time, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. So 9 to 2 will be our practice, regular practice. It'll be rotation practice. So we'll have, I don't know the exact practice order, as they'll be posting that when you get in there. They'll give you a little pamphlet. So just keep in touch with them guys. When you go there, they'll give you a schedule of the whole weekend. So then you can just check out your pamphlet. And
there's going to be one wheel racing, right? One wheel, maybe some Stasic racing.
I don't know all the stuff. As Becky actually talked to them and kind of wrote it all down, but we'll get to it, I guess. Saturday practice 9 to 2. Also, pit vehicles. If you got pit vehicles, just keep in mind it's $30 for the weekend. If you take the pit bike to go ride over there, you got to have a pit pass. So, no hookups yet. So come prepared.
They're working on it.
They're working on it for sure. So.
Absolutely.
Keep in mind too, if you come in there, you're talking about pricing as far as to get in the gate and everything. If you come in on Friday, it's $30. If you come in on Saturday, it's $25. If you come in just Sunday only, it's $20. So keep that in mind. I would pay the $30 and come for the whole deal.
Yeah.
Spend some good time. We're not going to be able to make it till Saturday morning, but we'll be there first thing Saturday morning.
Yep.
There is hotels and stuff around there. So that's what we're doing. We're actually grabbing a hotel and.
Nice. What do you mean we're not going to stay at the airport across the street?
No, that probably is really expensive over there. So just keep in mind, cash only for signups. Sunday, we'll have a early sign up on Saturday from 10 to 2. So if you come there, you get in, do your practice, get everything situated, and then at 10 o'clock we'll open up a pre-registration. So that'll go from 10 till 2. So if you, we don't know on the Wi-Fi, so just make sure you bring cash. Sunday will reopen at 7 a.m. So if you can't make it till Sunday, 7 a.m. will open up. Also 7:30, we'll be doing a church service. Then at 8 o'clock, we'll do our riders meeting. Usually we'll do the riders meeting out in the bleachers. I kind of messed it up the last time, so I don't want to get it wrong. So there'll be the church service. After church service, we'll meet up right on the main bleachers at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, we'll do a quick riders meeting, go over everything. Since it's round one, if you have any questions, just be there, be ready to ask. And then practice will get started at 8:30. After practice, around 10:30, I'm estimating we'll get underway with the races. So
typically, we got a couple questions going on here. How much is electricity? There is no electricity here at this facility, and there is no water hookups either. There will be a wash station though. So they will have practice Wednesday and Thursday, 2 p.m. to 10 p.m. You will need a generator. And the PWs, will they be racing on the PW track? I think they're going to be racing on the main track.
They'll be racing on the main track. Yeah. Last
there will
time
be no
raced,
cut track either though, right? They're going to ride the whole thing.
No, they did the whole thing last time.
Exactly.
So,
yep. PWs will be riding the whole track.
Just keep in mind with the I4MX series, we're an entry-level rider series, so we do cater to the new guys and that kind of stuff. So we typically run the Pee-wees our first race and first practice, so it kind of gives them a little bit better track conditions compared to later on in the schedule. So just keep in mind, there's a lot of people just out there like you, and we asked to make sure they can balance, get around the track, because if not, you're going to be running around and
you're going to give yourself a heart attack with all that running, spiking your heart rate up.
On the classes though, with signups, as I just gave you the times, it's $35 for regular classes. It's $50 for extreme. There'll be an extreme open class for the fast guys. So that'll be $50. And then there's a $30 membership good for both series. We actually do this series, then we turn around and do the Triple Crown series later on. So the membership's good for both series.
I got a good question.
All right.
First time racing, just roughly what times would each of the 85 beginner races be? And real quick, $30 does cover camping from Friday to Sunday for each person. You have to pay $30. So that kind of brings this question, Matthew Harvey. Thank you for asking that question. What is I4MX? I saw that question written down on the pamphlet for what we're supposed to talk about.
Basically,
let's speak a little bit about it.
This is we created the series 11 years ago. This is our 11th season.
Yep, this year.
Basically, we want to give the riders a chance to, like a farm league, because there's the AMA, there's the fast guys, and there's no really
your next pros.
So you got, so we just wanted to create a series that, is about on any Sunday, have fun.
Have fun with your family. Bring the family out.
Have fun, and like I say,
not too much pressure, but there is still a championship to win.
There
is
the championship, and it's serious. But at the same time, go out there and be safe, because you don't need to get hurt or So
it's always a good time.
But it's just more about the family, and like I say, it's official racing and stuff. But we just we're there to look out for each other.
Yes, it's all one. It's literally the I4MX family, because.
And you'll have your rivals, like you'll have the guys that your rivals and whoever you race. But at the same time, we just try to keep it cool.
There
real,
is some bar banging now. There'll be bar banging. We don't find nobody for that like the Supercross does. How many laps per moto is usually about 4 laps. Pros will be
roughly 3 to 4. So like keep it real
5,
there. You know what I'm saying?
6.
The main thing is if we have 500 riders, there's only so much time in the day. So we just make it anywhere.
What do you mean? They got lights.
They do. But the thing is people too. It's a long day. So what we'll do is we'll take, how many riders we have and factor into how many laps we can go. And we try to get done typically at that dark. We want to be done by dark. We don't want to use the lights, but if we have to, we will. I can see the lights coming on. So it's just a full program. So what was that first question that you asked?
First time racing, just roughly what times would each of the 85 beginner races be? There's really no time.
So what happens is once the riders sign up and we get done with sign up, roughly, about 10 o'clock, I go up there and I make the race order right then and there. So the race order changes. So it kind of rotates. If you get an early race, you'll go back to the middle, then you'll go back to the late race. So everybody else kind of rotates, other than the P-dubs. P-dubs stay at race number 1 for the smoother tracks.
Yep, absolutely.
But the race order is not posted until about 10 o'clock. And depending on what class you are, if you're a P-dub, you're probably going to be racing, first.
Number 1, yeah.
But if not,
probably for sure.
For sure.
Always first motos. It's always a 2 moto format too, unless it's later in the series. Once our first series is done, we have a Triple Crown series where we do a 3 moto format. But other than that, we always run 2 motos. So don't leave after your first moto.
Yeah.
A friendly reminder.
We've had that before.
We do have a results board. It'll usually always be where the sign up building tower is. It could be a building, it could be a tower. It's easily to spot when you see a bunch of people going there to sign up in the mornings. That result board will have times on the sheets when the blue sheets are posted, which will be your final result sheets. The time that is posted on those sheets are times that gives you a protest time or anybody a protest time period. So if it says 2:30 and you're up there at 2:15, you need to wait that 15 minutes before trying to go up to the front desk and saying, hey, I need my reward. Well, it says the time on there because we have to have a protest time. So anytime to have any changes and stuff like that. Oh, nice. I'm telling them, people,
I like
beginners,
what we're talking about. I'm laughing because I have that wrote down for us to talk about.
That's funny.
A couple pages later, but that's cool. No, that's the main thing is we want to like educate everybody on what this is about, what they're in for, what to after the race, make sure you're not up there waiting on the trophy before we get the score sheets in. So there's like a 15-minute, everything he's saying is perfect. So just the main thing, it's 11 race series. So out of this 11 races, you got to race 9 out of the 11 to be eligible for our banquet and overall awards. If you can't make the 9 and you can make 7, you can sign up for the 2 that you missed and still make yourself eligible, depending on your points and your position and what goes on. But it's about different tracks. Different riders are going to ride different tracks different ways. So here at Punta Gorda, I'm sure there's local guys that are hauling ass down there. And it's like, oh, this guy, he needs to be moved up. He needs to, it's a big picture. So we just got to estimate who the riders are, what, so the first 2 races are very important to watch on the riders. I don't mind moving the rider up when they're ready, and I'll move them up and they can take their points with them. But here in the first 2 to 3 rounds, it's a gray area of getting the riders in the right classes, because they don't come in the right classes.
Correct.
There's always some guys that has to be talked to and moved. And like I say, I got to be the butt, but we just got to keep everything right. There's guys that, the beginners are important. They should be up. That C class ain't no joke.
Yeah.
Very fast class. So when they go up to there, yeah.
It's a big leap. You want to make sure the rider's ready for that leap.
The thing is, you push up somebody too fast, they either get hurt or they quit.
Yeah.
And we got into this to promote the sport and to grow the sport
as safe as possible.
Like I say, we're keep everybody safe and grow the sport, get more people.
Yep.
It's, you got the serious racing. Let's go to Loretta's. Let's do that. And then you got to have, you got people that just have fun on any Sunday too, that have great memories. So it goes all ways. And like we say, we support everybody. We want the fast guys to go there and represent,
Yeah, absolutely. So Brandon Johnson has a quick question. What's the best class? I think what you just spoke on, we can kind of relate it to this. So what's the best class for Cody? This will be his second race on his 125, but he's not a beginner. So if
how's he not a beginner if it's his second race? Did he ride another series?
Maybe he's probably a trail rider, or maybe he
if he's a trail rider, there's just a lot of because
so if he signed up, if you race the first race as beginner, like you just said,
that's what I would do.
You would move him up. Obviously, if we see, he's really not a beginner, like you're saying, we'll just move him up to C and he can take his points.
That's exactly what I would do. If you don't know and you're on the line, you go with the beginner, because if you've only had 2 races, and that's true, there's the tempo of the race. There's all kinds of stuff that happens in the race. And just because you ride good, experience and all this stuff, and learning how to,
be consistent with the winning
of the race, to keep your composure, all that stuff goes in, it's involved. So I would probably try the beginner. And then if you're too fast, I'll say, hey, you're going to move up to the next one with your points.
Yep. Absolutely.
So you'll take your 100 points. The way the point system works, it's 100, 90, 87 on down to 20. At 20 points, everybody from 8th place and back gets 20 points. So if you mess up and get a 17th, that's fine. It's like getting 8th in the point. So you're still in it. You move on to the next race. We keep everybody pretty close.
Yep.
So
agreed.
But, on that situation, you'd take your 100 points. You would go to the next class.
Absolutely.
All right. If you're going to miss a race, you can sign up. You receive the 20 points. So like if you have an issue you want to miss, you have, family, something going on,
giving birth,
you can definitely sign up. You can back sign up. Say if you start race 4 and then you want to pay for your race 1, 2, and 3, you can get 20, 40, 60 points. But there's a cutoff at race 8. There's no more back sign up.
Yep.
Because we don't like that at the end. Oh yeah, I got 30 more points. I'm round 10. Oh, I need them now.
Yeah.
No, you gotta. If you make, you gotta decide. So. But this races will test you each way. So from every track, we're going to deal with tracks like this weekend that has everything that we need, and all the,
the
and
jump
we're going to
types,
deal with different tracks that doesn't have
dirt
as
layout,
much, lazy and different, we got to bring more to the table. It's rougher, nastier conditions. There's, there's just different tracks.
Then you got Tampa MX where it's super tight, super hard pack.
Supercross.
Yeah.
And you got the Dade City, and then, it's just, it's going to be good. PAX track this year. We've never been.
Yeah. That's going to be a good one.
And what about Miami?
Miami
brings its whole nother level.
I wonder if it'll be a little bit better
and it's
than last year.
Time, so.
I think it could be better than last year.
I'm sure. Well,
I think
2 years ago,
years
ago, it was really, last year was pretty good, but 2 years ago. But just depending on the weather conditions.
I think the weather scared everybody.
Everything happens Yeah, on that week. So hopefully we get the weather conditions. And last time we
Hey, I enjoyed it. It was my first time
it
down
was
there.
fun. So
It was a good time.
but yeah, if you're wondering what we're talking about, we're motocross racing. So if you got a bike, we got classes for all ages and all levels of riders. So
Look out for the chickens. Can you sign up online?
I don't know that question yet, but keep in mind
If our moderator is in the chat, moderator, please comment. Moderator.
Yeah, the press. We have pre-registration. So if you come on Saturday, you can pre-register. There's no lines. It's pretty easy on Saturday.
Yep.
Sunday morning there'll be a line. So if you're
7 to 7:45,
go in the line on Sunday morning, make sure that you try to get in there Saturday day. We apologize. We're not computer too savvy. So right now, if the registration's not working, we apologize. So no worries.
Perfect.
All right. So if you're coming this weekend, keep in mind on Monday, they're having a rough track training day. So they got a couple, I don't know the facts, but I believe they got some of the pro trainers that are training on Monday. So it's $150 per rider. So if you decide get that training, training's very important. I've been training a lot this week, this off season, I guess. And
absolutely.
you've been training, everybody's training. So it's all gonna, it's
all put into play.
It's all gonna come to
Goes
life
down
here,
to
put
it.
into play, and we're gonna see, and it's awesome. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So pit bike racing, there's $20 if you're on Saturday. Saturday is a fun day. So Saturday's 9 to 2 practice, but then there's pit bike racing, $20.
So there's gonna be pit bike racing, stay thick one wheel.
Better awards than we do.
Oh, dude,
for the pit bikes.
They're
so
special.
Get in there, pit bikes $20, sign up, and then there's a Moto Limbo. Sign up at the front office with Stephanie. So you won't sign up with us, but you'll sign up with Motobros here on Saturday. We're just going to come in for the early sign up, but most everything's going to be ran through Motobros on Saturday. So keep in mind, they're still in phase 1. So they're working on stuff. That's just, I wanted to relay the message. So,
so if something happens, don't try to slit their throat for it. Make a Facebook post.
It's been a blessing, though. I'm telling you, these guys.
It's all coming together very fast.
You've been in the sport, 5-6 years ago, we didn't have the luxury of a lot of stuff. They brought so much to the game, and we can't thank them enough. And then they let us come there and participate, and just a lot of fun. And it's a blessing to have them guys.
Absolutely. No, I agree. I totally agree. We got a question. Does $30 per person camping fee include the spectator fee? Yes, it does.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Any gate fee that you have to pay for the day is your spectator fee.
And it's one time. If you come in on Friday, you're paying one time for.
Hey, but if you don't got that wristband on and you come back in, you're gonna have to pay again.
Definitely,
you gotta have that wristband on.
If you don't have your wristband, that's everything.
We will be checking this weekend for wristbands and pit bike passes.
Yep.
So you will, if you don't got a pit pass, you'll get got.
That's the main thing is, it costs a lot of money to do what they do. And it's the main thing. My dad is hard on that. And that, it should be. So just keep your wristband on. I don't think it'd be as bad as Randy, but it'll be pretty bad if you don't have it on.
Hey, if you start hauling the mail through the pits, we'll make you push it.
That's the big thing too, is they have so many places to ride.
Why ride fast
in the pits fast? Because
it's one big main vendor row, pretty much.
Yeah, you can't be going fast.
You can't be going fast
and just be disrespectful in the pits. So that's the main thing is we're one big family. But if you see somebody doing it, let them know. Hey, we got places to go fast, but just through the pits, we got kids, we got stuff going on. So
don't want no injuries. Want everybody to have a fun time.
So this week, top 5 awards in every class. So every class, if you get in the top 5 overall, 2 moto formats. So Moto 1 plus Moto 2, whoever has the least amount of points, that's how we figure it out. So there'll be 11 big trophies. So I built some big trophies.
Dang.
So there'll be 11
for this first round.
First round, we've done 11 seasons.
Wow.
So I figured I'll build 11 big trophies, and then so we'll have 11 random classes. A lot of beginner classes. So we're gonna get. But this will rotate every race. I'm gonna be doing bigger trophies.
Wow.
For some special classes, something different. So
awesome. That's so cool. Good for you.
All
Kenny.
right, so you went through this this
Yeah.
one here.
Yeah. The blue sheets were your results. We just talked about
Yep.
that. Obviously, for the time that's on the blue sheet, please just wait to come up and get your award until that time is on the sheet. Obviously, if you come up before that time, we won't be able to give you your award.
Yep. Also, we'll have a lot of t-shirts, hoodies, hats. I got a new hat here.
Yeah, I like it. Got a new T-shirt.
So no, this is the this
What?
is a staff.
Oh yeah,
This is
yeah.
staff.
You don't get y'all don't get this.
But yeah, we
All
got
right.
a lot of stuff made. So if you want stuff, make sure you get it. Is once it's gone, really, you know,
It's gone.
It's gone. So
Unless you
until
make
the
more.
next one.
Looks like we got a good long list of names here
Yeah, definitely.
that we want to go through.
Definitely just want to go through our sponsors and just thank you guys and just let you know, we can't do this without you.
No way.
It's honestly, it's been tough. Every year it's tough. You know, we go through Christmas and it's
Goes
you know,
to
we put
after the
everything we
banquet,
gotta
all
put
that
else.
all that put into the banquet, just
Yeah, no, it goes
It's
goes
good.
around and then like it's the sponsors help make it happen.
Yeah,
So,
it's
we
good to
just
have you guys
can't
for
thank
sure.
them guys enough. And like I say, it makes it better. So starting out with Ask Gary this year, that's our brand new sponsor.
Yep.
Ask Gary is our headline sponsor. So they've done
Big shout out to 1-800 Ask Gary.
Yeah, they're going to be doing a vending setup. They're going to be giving out free water and stuff. So if you want to go over there,
Check
talk
it
to them
out.
guys, check them out as they got.
Ask Gary.
He's been training one of the kids, right?
Yep, their youngest kid, Gabe. He's on the 85.
So,
He'll be
yeah,
racing the
it's
series.
cool to have
Bringing the heat.
Yeah, have them involved, and yeah, definitely can't thank them enough this year. Also, our main co-headline sponsor is
Motobros.
and then also HBI. So Motobros
Yep.
and HBI has been, and so now
They've been helping us, our main sponsors, for
3-4 years now.
Yeah.
So they've been our main
big
thing. and just
backbone
the main
pieces.
thing is yeah, we can't do it without these guys. They give us a facility. They help sponsor the event. They put money back into it. I mean, it's just awesome to have. And
amazing people all around away from the track too as well. They're great people.
Absolutely.
They're here
and
to
then-
have fun.
Well, they're in it for the right reasons, and their
Yes.
kids, they're trying to go.
They're doing really
they're
good.
Doing really, really. So they're
Blake just
running-
qualified for the regionals for Loretta's,
Absolutely.
and so did Bentley.
But the main thing you got to have to go pro and everything to work, you got to have financial, you got to have everything, you got to have the kids work hard. It's
The dedication.
all, like, you can't
that
just
working
pay for
hard.
it. You can't just
You can't.
no, the kids got to work hard, and then it's the platform that,
Yeah.
so it's awesome. I can't wait
I'm excited.
because I can see one of them guys going all the way, man.
Yes, 100%.
So, yeah, it
I see it.
takes a little bit of everything and all the stuff. And like I say, he's just they got to keep going and stay away from injuries. That's the main thing.
Yeah. Stay surrounded by the right people. Will
Oh,
the parts
yeah.
trailer be there?
Yes.
RTR, yes.
Yes, as HBI, I definitely want to thank Matt Bells. Matt Bell's not going to be here at the first one. Alvin's going to be doing the first service, but at Mesa Park, Matt will be back. He's
Okay.
at Arlington Supercross.
Perfect.
They got Master Pool. It's going to be racing the 450s. So, yeah, it's going to be exciting to watch.
He'll
Yeah.
be, is this Arlington race right here?
Yes. Master Pool's going to be doing his debut there. So,
Awesome.
yeah, that mixes it up.
Good.
So,
That'll be good. Let's see where he places at. Tracks have been looking great, rutting up nice. You see how rutted they're up there? The pro races are getting
it's
pretty
nasty,
good.
man. It's nasty.
They're using different dirt this year, I think. I've been noticing that the dirt is a little bit different quality. Last year, I noticed
different
there was a lot
places.
of rocks
Each
too in the dirt.
place is going to be a different dirt.
Yeah, like they
So
always
it's gonna
bring their
yeah,
own
it's gonna
dirt
be
from their own
different.
area, but obviously,
Yeah, it's
the
going to be
dirt's a
little-
lot different. And with the rain, anyways.
Also, Extreme
Extreme.
Power. I don't want to forget about Extreme. Extreme was our main sponsor for 5-6 years.
Yeah.
Like the first 5, like the first sponsor I ever got was Extreme Power Sports.
So we got the extreme class.
They gave me $5,000, and that's how I4MX was born. Pretty
Yeah.
much as I needed the sponsors, and yeah, I just can't thank Extreme enough as they've been on board since day one, and this is year 11.
Wow.
So big thanks to
Wow.
Extreme Power Sports. If you're looking for Hondas or Huskies, go check out Extreme. Let them know, yeah, you're from I4MX. You'll get the discounts, and yeah,
they could give you a little back
good
scratch.
people, and it helps me as well.
Yeah.
So
All right.
all right, so Centrific here also.
Centrific.
Yeah, this is another sponsor that Matt Bell had got with us, and we can't thank them enough as they've been on board for a couple years. And yeah, it's some of these sponsors I don't know personally, but yeah, they've been there helping. RTR, yes, they will be there. So RTR, Steve is going to be there.
Steve.
Trey is gone.
Trey said, "No more, Papa John. I'm going home."
No, Trey went to work for the Supercross. He's driving.
He's with Feld.
He's driving Feld. Yeah. Yeah.
Good for him.
He's driving semis for the
what a step up.
Pro Supercross. So he went from I4MX.
What a
pro.
He's
Supercross.
A man now, boy. Grow that goatee out again, son. You coach.
Also, Moto Church is as Matt and Alvin is definitely can't thank them enough. Every race they started off right for us. So we as promoters, we want to keep everything safe. We don't want nobody to get hurt. There's a lot of stuff going on. But yeah, it's just it feels right getting there and just praying for everybody to have a safe day, and we can't thank them guys enough. Moto Church, also JD's Custom Buggies. JD's is he's going to be gone the next year, so we're going to try to keep the buggies going. But the leader is going to be moving up to Tennessee. Did you see? He's got
he's got a whole facility, a whole track. He's
so yeah, we
take all the
wish them
buggies
a
away
lot of
from
luck,
us.
and I told him we would go up and help whatever we could with. So.
Yeah, we're gonna do a national race up there, man.
Whatever, who knows?
Hey, your dreams are only as big as you can dream.
Well, we have like a region, but like going up to Tennessee would be hard to, you got to have a following, and it's different.
Don't make it unreachable. We can do it.
No, I've thought about it. It's different things, but yeah, if he goes up there, he gets the crowd going, he gets a crowd going, he gets people there, and he wants to do, yeah, absolutely, we'll help him out, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So also Riverview Construction is Malekos has been on board, for about 2 or 3 years now. So
awesome.
We definitely want to thank them. Them guys are always there. Hey, we want to help, and definitely want to thank them. Also, Ryan's Utilities, one of our new sponsors.
Awesome,
Big
Ryan
thanks
Utilities.
to Ryan. So if you if you need anything, I don't know as much, but I think they have the equipment and all the different stuff. So they have a little bit of everything. Check them out, Ryan's Utilities.
Yep.
Also, Panna Rustica, as Kevin with Panna Rustica does a lot of our food vending and that kind of stuff. So big thanks to them. Rocky Mountain gift card. If you go race, you sign up, and it's $10 gift card each time you race. So every time you race, it costs you $35 to race, but you can get $10 back at Rocky Mountain. They send you a gift card. So make sure that you sign up at the race. Also, Barefoot Boat Service.
Look at that. You need your boat waxed?
Yes. As definitely.
Or all the above.
Barefoot. As they're
get it done.
Brand new sponsor this year. We've been talking about it, and so he called me. So big thanks.
He keeps losing his phone. What's up with that? How's people supposed to contact?
I don't have my phone, so if somebody's trying to call me,
you lose your phone too.
I have no.
You're
phone.
bad. You need to put a leash on it.
Keep it, really.
You need a leash on it.
But I do call back. If you call, I call you back. So.
There you go.
All right, Miko Land Service. I had that confused. I thought it was like a lawn care, but it's a land
services, clearing, excavating, mulching,
not the best spokesman, but yeah, they're for
salesman.
They've been our sponsor for like 2 years. Alvin's been helping. I've been thinking that he's had a lawn business. So. All right, so we got it light. If you want to move some land, we got the guys. So also Fellsmere Feed as Feed and Farm, one of our new sponsors. Big thanks to them. As I have to talk to them about turtle food.
Oh yeah, there you go. And some chicken feed too.
I'm
getting you those chickens here soon.
There you go, chicken feed. So yeah, big thanks to Fellsmere Feed. Also, Wild Child Performance.
Yep.
Saladino Designs. As Saladino also been a good sponsor with us. As Wild Child, I believe, is our brand new sponsor this year, and then Saladino's been with us 2 or 3 years. So big thanks to Saladino Design. Computer stuff.
Nice.
I don't know too much
designing. You can design probably some new plaques for us.
Yep. Also, Premium Outdoor Products. As Premium's been on board for the last couple of years.
They're actually tuned in with us right now.
Yeah, big thanks as they've been helping us out. So it's awesome to have them back on board this year as well.
Yep.
Also, Sunshine Electric.
Sunshine.
As they just gave us a call last week. If you look at the plaque, you'll see how they're kind of
Wiggled in there.
I've wiggled them in there. So
that's awesome.
We got it. But big thanks to them guys. They've been racing with us for several years now. So it's awesome watching their kids grow up and be a part of it. So
awesome.
Also, Brittany Colbert, as Brittany from Coldwell Bankers. She's our first quad sponsor
That's so awesome
that we've had.
That's good to have
so,
that.
Yeah, absolutely. So big thanks to Brittany. As if you're looking realty, that kind of thing, looking for houses, she can help you out. Also, Honda. That's our only
contingency.
Only contingency. Yeah, they've been our only contingency. So we're going to work on that next year harder. As Fran does a lot of that stuff. So Fran's been going through a lot of stuff. So we definitely
he's slowly regrouping.
Yeah, so we definitely want to wish Fran a good get well. As hopefully we'll get to see him soon. I see him standing up, moving around. So that's awesome.
Yes, absolutely. Does it count if you missed a race if we register anyway to get points?
Say that again.
Does it count if? Does it count?
You get 20 points
race?
if you register. You get 20 points.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are 85 beginners still allowed to race the 85 big wheel beginner?
Uh
oh.
So say that again. 85
beginner still allowed to race 85 beginner
big wheel.
Big wheel.
Yeah, the 85 can run the big wheel class on the small wheels. No
but
problem.
A big wheel can't ride.
But a big wheel can't run. Yes.
Unless you got a big wheel the back and a small wheel in the front.
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about the classes as well.
Right.
Now that you brought it up, as we've shifted some classes around. As we got our Pee-wee stock, our junior Pee-wees, our senior Pee-wees, our 50 opens, our e-bikes. Go up into our 65s. We have 65, 5 to 8, 9 to 11 beginner. So if your kid's a beginner first year, that's where you want to be. There's a 65 intermediate 5 to 11. So if your kid's not the fast, but he's not a beginner, you're going to be in the intermediate 5 to 11. If your kid's a fast 65 rider, you're going to be in the advanced class. So just, that's going to be interesting to see how that folds. I think it's going to be great racing.
No,
that's what we like. We like the good racing when there's 5 or 6 kids that can win the championship.
Absolutely.
That's what it's about.
Yes.
So,
yes.
65 open will be there as well. 85, there's regular small wheel 85. So 85 beginners, 7 to 11, 12 to 15 will be regular 85 wheels. 85C will be regular 85 wheels. 85 advance, same thing, no big wheels. 85 big wheel, there'll be a big wheel, pretty much 85 big wheel beginner. So you can run the big wheels in that class. Also, 85 stars of tomorrow, you can run the big back wheel only. That's the thing. It's an 85 open, but you can run the big back wheel and 85 stars only.
Don't be caught slipping.
If you run the 85 stars, you can run with the Super Mini. You can't run with the 85. So you're going to be running that with the Super Mini. With the Super Mini, we have Junior Mini and Super Mini. So Junior Mini 10 to 13. If your kid's younger, big wheels, Junior Mini.
Yep.
If they're older, 10 to 16, you're in the Super Mini. So just,
I like it.
It's a little bit of shifting around. We're trying to find the right fit. So that's what's going on in the 85 classes. Is AMA's changing from year to year too. So
they're always implicating new rules and changing rules.
Yeah. So we got a 125
2
2-stroke class, 125 2-stroke only class, which is an awesome class. You have a 125. Also 125 beginner, brand new class.
Yep.
So 125 250 beginner. So if you got a 125, you can run the 125 beginner and you can run the 125 250 beginner.
Because you'll be riding against bigger bikes.
But if you got a 250, you can't ride, the 125, obviously. So 125 250 C class, 125 250 advance, 450 beginner, 450 C, 450 advance, 4-stroke schoolboy, 16 to 29.
16 to 29 is a new one that we've edited this year. Well, that'll be exciting.
We've been trying to get it right on the older guys for a while now. So 16 to 29, brand new class, plus 30. So if you're 30, then you got from 30 to 40. So the plus 30, there's no 35 this year. It's just a plus 30. So then at 40 plus 40 plus 45, plus 50, plus 55, plus 60. Vet novice. If you're a first-time vet rider, that's where you're going to be going, vet novice. So vet open is the faster vet riders, women, and then extreme open. So extreme open, as we do have more classes. We got quad classes and we got buggy classes, but we'll talk about them at the next show. So
Yep.
all right.
Alvin says might have to race the 125 only class with the young kids.
Oh no. How much you weigh, Alvin?
Oh boy. Eric Sorby. Someday I will have to have my son do the series, guys. Sorby.
Yeah. Sorby, me and him used to race together. He's old school.
Really?
He's an old guy like me.
Dang.
Making it happen.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. We'd love to have you, man, anytime.
Maybe bring him on the podcast. If y'all
Absolutely.
can kick it back on some memories. Old battle racing memories. What size bikes race in the schoolboy 16 to 29? That will be the 250 and 125s, correct?
It's 125, 250, or 450.
It's
opened.
Yep. Matt Pollins, what's going on?
That 125 might have a hard time with you. But it'd be fun,
Alvin
though.
said.
It's always fun. It's always fun.
Alvin said 225.
Yeah. It's gonna be lugging.
It's gonna be a 150. It probably won't be no 125.
All right, so we got a trivia question. Hopefully.
Oh yeah, you want to bring the wheel out?
Yeah, we're wrapping this up. So
fortune.
if you have any more questions, just feel free. As we're gonna wrap this thing up here in just a couple minutes. But yeah, we got the winning wheel here.
It's always a winner.
You got to be at the races to pick this up, of course.
Oh no, look at that.
Can we bring it down a little bit, or
no? We're good. Leave it like that. It's got to show you the winning.
All right, so we got the oil, we got stickers.
Oh, hang on. Give love to Alvin, man. We're over here down in Alvin on the 125. We love you, man. We think you do good. We're just letting you know.
Alvin's a good rider. He's won championship. That 125 is just gonna be a little luggy.
Yeah.
But you can ride it, but
hold her wide. Let her eat.
Yeah, it's fun. Yeah,
let that thing bang off the top.
125 two-stroke class, Alvin. There's some killers are in that class. Just so you know.
Oh man.
All right, so basically we got different prizes. There's oil, there's goggles, hats,
a 1-year membership for the I4MX.
1-year membership. So if you come in to race, like $30. There's a hoodie right here. T-shirts. Yeah, a little bit of everything. So okay, so all right, we're not going to give you the location. You're going to have to figure all this stuff out. So the first person that answers it,
the first person to comment on this video,
we get to spin the wheel for you and then see what you get.
Whether you're watching YouTube, you're watching Facebook, on I4 or Kenny's, it don't matter. If you are on this video right now, hearing us live, you comment on this video, the answer, you win. Okay, and it has to be the full. You can't just give us.
It's just got to be full name. It's gonna be a name. It's gonna be a name.
Oh wow!
All right,
hit number 1.
All right, this is gonna wrap it up here. So don't tell them where. You ask the question. In the pro.
All righty, in the pro league. All righty. Round 3. Who was the AMA SX winner
450
for the 450 class? Round 3. Sub Russell.
Nope. They're guessing.
Not round 3.
Round 3.
Hey, we got a winner. Look at that.
Yolanda.
Guess
Whitmore.
Guess whose parent that is?
You know her? That's good.
That's my guy. That's gonna be your. That's my guy. That's gonna be your guy.
Oh, that's our competition.
Yeah. Good for you. Look at that. All right. Look, we're gonna have to spin this wheel now to see what you're gonna win. Correct.
We'll give you your prize at the
first round. Aaron Plessinger is the winner for the round 3 of the 450 AMA Supercross Championship. Super proud of that, actually. I'm going to speak just real briefly before we spin this fancy wheel. I'm proud of him, man. He kind of blew it away last year at the same race with his feet coming off of foot pegs and then able to conquer the race and made it happen. That's good. That's good stuff.
He's like, yeah,
long awaited.
Fun
dude.
to watch, though.
He was the champion on the 250.
The character. He's got the big mustache.
He was the East Coast champion on the 250.
No, I know.
I don't think people remember that.
He just was, 3 or 4 years getting back, and now he's back. So yeah, it's fun to watch. So.
All right, here we go. Spin the wheel.
Let's see what they win.
You spin it. I don't know which way you want to spin. Very intense sound.
Uh-oh. A hoodie or the membership? A hoodie.
A hoodie.
All right.
You can see it. Let them know that we're not cheating them out. Hoodie.
That's yellow. It's yellow is what it is, but the
no, it's green.
It's yellow.
Oh no, it is yellow.
It's yellow.
You're right.
All right. So Yolanda, we'll give you that hoodie here at Motobros. So we appreciate everybody tuning in tonight. If you have any questions, just DM me. We'll be happy to answer any questions. Also, Motobros, if if you need anything from them, just feel free to.
We gotta go through. We need to go through real quick. You threw away our paper.
What
cash only this weekend, major. You got to bring cash only, okay? Friday, 3 p.m. to 10 p.m. is the gate times. It's a $30 entry fee. That takes care of your spectator fee for the whole weekend if you enter on Friday, okay? Saturday, gates open up at 7 a.m., all right? And they close at 10 p.m. The gate fee will be $25 if you come Saturday. It'll be your whole weekend fee, okay? Coming only on Sunday, race day, 6:30 a.m. is when the gates open up. It's going to be $20 spectator and entry fee. Okay, so that'll be our Friday through Sunday little schedule. Saturday practice starts at 9 a.m. and at 2 p.m. And after Saturday's practice, which will be $35 to practice, we will have Motobros will be having a Moto Limbo Challenge along with a pit bike race. They have awesome awards, so it's something you want to attend. All right, pit bike vehicle passes, whether it's a pit vehicle or a pit bike vehicle. Okay, that means golf carts, side-by-sides, Sarons, pit bikes, $30, okay, for the weekend. Doesn't matter if you come Saturday, Sunday, or Friday. It's $30.
It's a great deal.
It's the way to get around, okay? Anywhere else, it's usually $50. No hookups yet, okay? So you got to come prepared. Fill up the water for the pooper flusher, okay? Because if not, you're not going to have no water, and you're probably going to have to dip into the beach, which probably is not something you want to do because it's public. So probably don't do that. It's not a wash-off area. There's a pressure washer station, so if you want to get pressure washed, you better bring your ticks so nobody can see you. The bathroom facility is amazing. Cash only, like we said. Pre-registration will be Sunday final call, 7 a.m. to 7:45. After 7:45, we're closed for pre-registration, so try to come on Saturday and get everything done. And if there's nothing else left to say, I think I've said it all. So
yeah, the goal is this weekend though is get this going through smoothly. Have some good racing and see where it goes.
Absolutely.
First race is always everybody's coming out spreading their wings,
soaring like some
They're
eagles.
trying, so basically it's just get through race one, see where you're at, see who your competition is.
Yep.
It's a long series. It's a journey. So it's a marathon. It's not a sprint. So make sure, get a top 5, see who you're
stay
racing
consistent,
against, move in.
Yep. Absolutely.
We do got competition. He's got a guy. I got a guy. We've been training, so they're going to come head to head. It'll be a lot of fun.
It's going to be good.
This series is going to be awesome as we go here, and then we're off a little bit until after Daytona.
March
then we
16th,
go
17th.
to Mesa Park. So Mesa Park's going to be a lot of fun as that place reopened here recently. So we're happy to go back there, and then from there we just keep on rolling. We got a lot of racing. It's 11 race series, but it's a journey.
Roll like a mudslide.
All right. Any more?
I think we're good.
Thank you, guys. We'll see you this weekend. If you have any questions, just feel free to send us a message. We'll be happy to answer, and hit that music. Let's do it.
All righty. We'll see you guys this weekend. Peace out. There's no music because you didn't pick it, but I'll pick one.